Welcome back, guys. Harry here, known as Trade Shop, and this is BTC in, let's try 4 minutes, weekly wrap up in 4 minutes. Let's do this. So looking here at the CME chart, because that is closed, the trading week is done for CMEs. We have the chance now, and it's confirmed that we have closed officially below the middle moving average, which is coming in as the 20. And in the past, as you can see, as soon as we've closed below that, boom, we've had dump, close below, huge dump. This coronavirus, we won't count that, but you can see here clearly, here clearly. So you can see in reference that closing below the 20 moving in the Bollinger Bands is obviously a bearish sign. So where's your first target? Your first target is the bottom side of the Trology band. As you can see, we always reach there. And looking, this will crawl up on the next tick, coming in around 17,000. So in the spot price, now that we go into spot price, we can see that that $17,000 region is coming in at around here at the top of this formulation here. So that's nice to see that confluence there. So it will look something maybe we get here. I intend a bounce here, but I do think that this bounce will get sold. Why? Because look at the downtrend. This will also, I mean, this is not a very significant area of support, but I do think we will see a bounce here, and I think that bounce will get sold. I can be proven wrong, of course, but I'm just basing on the momentum because you can see the momentum from here to here is a very momentumous move, and I don't see why it has a point to reverse here without retesting this area. Now, this is an area where there could be a possible reversal. I do see it coming back down and testing this area. That is highly likely, and this area is coming in at the 16,500 level. I did make a call on the Discord saying that I'm expecting it to come back to this level. I believe my call was 16,480. And I do think we will get a nice bounce there as well. This might be a possible reversal place. We'll have to see when price actually reaches here. Looking at uh, Looking at all momentum, we can see momentum is turned down in all time frames. 4 hour is turned down, 3 hour is also turning down. We can see that it's having a tick up, but that's not confirmed because as you can see, this orange line here has not confirmed a tick up, so it just looks weak. We can see also in the 12-hour momentum is turned down. I don't really like to use the 3 hour. It doesn't really give good signals. I mostly use the 1 hour, so that is pretty clear. Also, I would like to show you that we are in the 12-hour coming out of an expansion phase. So we can see that the HPV has been contracting, and now in multiple zero reads. So let me show you this. Why has that happened? So we can see here we've been contracting in multiple zero reads, and now not zero but single digit. Now we're starting to expand, and with everything looking to the downside, now this doesn't imply direction, but with all of momentum turning down to the downside on all time frames, I want to show you this in I want to show you another bearish signal. We are remaining to the downside. Even looking at the daily, we can see that we are going into a contraction phase, which is quite interesting. But the 12-hour is playing more here, saying we're coming out in expansion. So the daily is just proving that this is not going to be a long expansion, something like this, which we saw here. And this was the contraction we had when we expanded here. This is the move that we had from 10,000 to 19,000 around here. So we can see that big expansion phase. But here we are going to contraction. So the 12-hour means that it's highly likely that something does happen at that 16,500-ish area. Looking at the lower time frames, we can see that obviously my first target is here. It is the weekend. We could have some shenanigans. That is very normal. But looking at Bitcoin immediately, I want to show you that on all time frames, starting from the 12-hour, we can see that we are making a series of lower highs, lower high, lower high, lower high, so lower highs and lower lows, except for the daily. If we look at the daily, we are still okay on the daily. Boom, you see? So that's why this test here that Bitcoin will come down to test around that $16,000 range. First testing, of course, the $17,000 range. That's the first test. Coming back to look at the 4 hour, we can see the test of this area here will hold a big importance. Bring back the drawing tools right here at the 17,600. We will have a bounce, believe it gets sold into, come down test here. If we break this area, then it is the first confirmed lower low since, you can do the math, right? I mean, oh, sorry for that. Look at this. You can see how many. So this is Corona dump, lower high, 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 and I go on. So breaking this here will be the first lower low. So that's obviously going to be massively bearish. Anyways, I'll leave you with that, guys. Things are looking bearish. Uh, I do believe we come down and test here. Ethereum, looking at Ethereum quickly, it looks like the same chart as Bitcoin. First come back down, test here. But the worrying thing about Ethereum is that it is only about 60 bucks before you know it's confirmed reversal on Ethereum. Anyways, I'll leave you with that, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. We do put effort into this channel and we're doing it for you guys. I appreciate you watching, and remember, guys, trade sharp.